the award winner for Best Radio Promo PSA goes to WMUL 88.1 FM from Marshall University.
WMUL FM, Marshall University's student-led radio station, has won 132 broadcast awards and counting this year, and over 1,945 awards since 1985, all under the leadership of faculty manager Dr. Charles G. Bailey. WMUL has created an award-winning culture, and Dr. Bailey really had to create the first award-winning content himself.
It's easier to produce it when you can recognize it and actually hear it. The first few years I was here, there was no award-winning work for people to hear. I had to produce the first couple of programs that won because students didn't believe it was possible.
Student Executive Director and Music Director Austin Creel, who has created many award-winning pieces in both audio and video with his Classroom Concert series, says that he just wanted to make something right, and they just happened to win some awards.
Yeah, you definitely see how the sausage gets made when it comes to like winning awards here. Like for example, like I always knew we got a ton of awards, although none of them have my name on it until I started making things that I just really wanted to make and I wanted to get right. And programs that would end up, we enter for awards because there are a lot of awards going on across the country at all times, basically for this kind of stuff.
The FM 88 sports staff has won countless awards for its broadcast of Marshall sporting events, sports-themed shows, packages, and overall sports operations. Creel credits that to the rich tradition that the sports staff has.
Either this year, last year, or just like basically for the last, as long as I can remember, have always just been just right out there doing what they need to do. And there's like a tradition that kind of goes along with it. Like people who direct sports for us know what they're getting into, and they carry it on their shoulders pretty well.
Creel also encourages people to give the station a try and see where you'll see your name.
Spend a semester with us. You'll be surprised, I think, like what you could end up with your name on. My first set of awards were for programs I just kind of helped out on in the news, and I would get a certificate 6 weeks later. It's like, hey, you got an award for that, by the way. Like, hey, we won for that, and it's pretty easy to win once you get comfortable, once you know the people you're working with, and once you kind of find your place and find what you like to do best. It's not too hard to know what comes next.
WMUL still has yet to hear from 2 contests that it has already entered, but has tied its record for most awards in 1 year with 132 that it achieved last year. Spencer Dupuis, MU Report.